Hi everybody. Just wanted to make this quick video to sort of summarize the learning that we did today when we reviewed the question from the quiz, the question that gave most people the most trouble. And that was the word problem question involving eating chocolate-covered insects over a period of 4 days. So I'm just going to adjust my camera quickly. All right. And I apologize for the glow. I know it's going to be difficult to see those words. That's why I'm going to read the problem out to you to refresh your memory. Okay? So the problem was this. Braxton loved the chocolate-covered larvae that we tasted in class, so he ordered some for himself. This past week, he ate 54 chocolate-covered insects in 4 days. Each day, he ate 5 more bugs than on the previous day. How many chocolate-covered insects did he eat on the first day? Okay, so we need to first highlight what is the key information in the problem. We know that he ate 54 chocolate-covered insects in 4 days. We know that each day he ate 5 more than the day before, and we're trying to find out how much did he eat on the first day. This is the key information. Okay? Now, where a lot of people made their mistake was they didn't read the question carefully. It doesn't say that Braxton ate 54 chocolate-covered insects on the 4th day. It says that in 4 days, that's how many he ate. So 54 is a total after 4 days. We know that he ate 5 more each time. And what we're trying to find out is how much did he eat on the first day. Okay? So what we looked at in class is we saw that we can write this as an addition sentence. The bugs eaten on the first day, plus the bugs eaten on the second day, plus the bugs eaten on the third day, plus the bugs eaten on the 4th day equals a total of 54. And then Faith gave us the strategy of using guess and check. When you're not sure how to attack the problem, just pick a random number. And Faith told us that when she used guess and check, that she used the number 4. So she started with 4. That's seems like a logical number to start with. We want to be adding 5 each time. Let's see how close we can get. So I know that the next day I've eaten 5 more, so that would be 9. If I eat 5 more than that, that would be 14. And if I eat 5 more than that, that would be 19. So if I add all these together, I want to see if that equals 54, because that's how many Braxton had in those 4 days. So 4 plus 9 is 13, plus 14 is 27, plus 19 is 46. So that doesn't equal 54, that equals 46, but that's pretty close. 46 is pretty close to 54, so what Faith told us is she knows that she's not too far off. Her first number is not 4, but it can't be too much more than 4, because then we'd be way over 54. So she said the next number she tried was 6. So let's try 6. On the first day he had 6, plus the next day 5 more than 6 is 11, plus 5 more than that is 16, plus 5 more than that is 21. Now let's add those together. 6 plus 11 is 17. 17 plus 16 is 33. 33 plus 21 is 54. So this is the pattern. We were able to get it on our second attempt using guess and check. On the first day of eating, Braxton had 6 bugs. That's what the question asked. How many did he have on the first day? Okay? So using guess and check is an excellent strategy when you don't know where to start. You're not really sure of what number to start at. Use guess and check your work, and then adjust your strategy accordingly. All right, but I'm going to erase this because I want to recap the solution that people struggled with, which is trying to use a variable. So I'm just going to re-explain that. I'm going to draw the same thing out. I had day 1 plus day 2 plus day 3 plus day 4 equals 54 bugs. Okay? Move that over maybe if we can see that better. There we go. Okay? So if I'm going to use a variable to represent the number of bugs, because I don't know how many bugs he had on the first day, that's actually what I'm trying to find out, I'm going to pick the letter B maybe, because B stands for bugs. But you could really pick any symbol or letter. And I'm going to say, all right, so on the first day he had B number of bugs, some unknown number of bugs. That's what I need to find out. What I do know is on the next day, he had 5 more than that. He had 5 more than the day before. So I could write that as B plus 5. On the day after that, he had 5 more than that, so I could write that as b plus 10. And on the last day, he had 5 more than that, so I could write that as b plus 15. All right, so far what we know is Braxton had b plus 5 plus b plus 10 plus b plus 15. And all of that equals 34. All right, that sounds confusing, right? So let's try and simplify all of that. Let's try and add all the things together that are the same. So here I have 5 plus 10 plus 15. What's 5 plus 10 plus 15? That's 30. So I'm just going to rewrite this. Braxton had b plus b plus b plus b plus 30. And all of that equals 54. Now, Taylor told us what we can do at this point now is let's subtract the 30 from both sides. Let's find out how much those 4 b's are. So if I subtract the 30 from both sides, I'm going to find out that 54 minus 30 is 24. So now I have b plus b plus b plus b equals 24. All right, so how does that help us? Well, we know from the day before, Kirsten told us that when we have the same variable in the same equation, it has to have the same value. So this b has the same value as this one, which has the same value as this one, which has the same value as this one. These have to be the same number. And we know that these 4 numbers, which are the same number, have to add up to 24. So Taylor told us today, well, why don't we take 24 and divide it by 4, because we have 4 groups. 24 divided by 4 is 6. So one of those b's equals 6. That's a really complicated way of getting to the same information, right? But how you get there is not what's that important to me. If you find the guess and check strategy works best for you, use guess and check. If you find that writing it out using a variable works best for you, use a variable. Okay? The idea is understand the information in the problem, model it out in your head, think about a strategy, guess and check or variables, and go with your strategy. Okay? I hope this little review is helpful. Good luck on the quiz on Friday.